Who are watching the news, the city of Atlanta is having some issues when it comes to contracts and bidding. One of the questions is regarding the city of Johns Creek's landscaping and maintenance contract. It was actually awarded to the highest bidder, which was $1 million more than the lowest bidder. If our contracting process is broken, where we cannot trust the bidding process, then what would you suggest are changes that need to be made?
I agree with what she said. First of all, my business, I've been in business for 25 years. And what I've done is I've negotiated contracts across the United States. I've negotiated contracts with AT&T, Union Pacific, and a number of other large corporations. Contracts, when you develop a contract, you need to have a very tight, disciplined process that you use for developing the RFP that goes out to get a contract. I am not comfortable that we have that in place. First of all, to identify what the criteria and the terms of the contracts are. Secondly, I also was on the other end of contracts where I was able to get people to sign my contracts. There are some interesting parts of doing that. You can sign a contract, but it's the terms of the contract. There's also something in most contracts that talks about change in scope. Change in scope. To get a low one, to get a low bid, watch the change of scopes term. Because in the change of scopes, there's generally no price tag in it. That's where you get all the freedom to charge whatever rate you choose because it's in that change of scope. Okay? So, I think it's very important for us to have a standardized process of managing bids, managing the RFP that goes out. It needs to be reviewed to make sure that we have followed that process, and when those bids come in, that there is a team that uses a process for the evaluation and awarding of those contracts. I don't feel comfortable that we have used the same process, the same systems to award contracts for the past 10 years. And I see contracts go no bid. It's frightening. So my recommendation would be every contract over $5,000 that this city has, I will do an independent evaluation of every one of those contracts in terms of those contracts. Performance. What is the performance? What does it cost? What are those change of scope terms?
All right, let's give a big round of applause.